God.
Hey friends, welcome back to Once Upon a Drive. We are coming to you from Foley, Alabama at Tropic Hideaway RV Resort. Hey guys, welcome back. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell.
Do the YouTube things.
You never want to miss when we post a new video.
I just inhaled my spit. So today we went out to Pensacola, Florida, and had the opportunity to watch the Blue Angels do a practice round. Is practice round?
A practice session.
There you go, practice session.
If you go to, I believe it's the Pensacola Naval Air Base website, they have listed on their practice dates, and they practice, quite a few times a month, and then there'll also be little asterisks next to the dates, and those are autograph days. A little advice though, if you're going to go early. The gates open at 9 a.m. 9 or 9:30 a.m.
9:30, yeah.
And they say that the Blue Angels hit the sky, start their practice at 10:30, and it lasts for just under an hour. Traffic, however, is ridiculous, so try to be waiting at the gate when they open. Otherwise, you're not going to get in, and you're going to have to find a place somewhere on the side of the road in the area to be able to watch some of the practice.
Yeah, we were thinking about trying to get there around between 9 and 9:30 when the gates open and stuff, but the lines were already incredibly long. You look at that and it's like, okay, well maybe we should have been there more like 7 o'clock to be the first ones. And luckily, he found somewhere that was actually by the water where we could still watch the show and everything. And turns out that was actually kind of nicer because we were able to enjoy the breeze. There's a heat index going on right now where it's like 103 degrees.
We
so
are under the
hot.
heat dome,
yeah,
as they say right now. I don't know where that came from, but it's the new phrase. We are under a heat dome.
Says 93, feels like 103, so it's hot out. So the breeze from the ocean was really welcome. So it made watching the show kind of a little bit more nice, in my opinion. And we didn't have to deal with the crowds. So that was another perk.
I don't remember if it was during an air show or not, but a plane shot itself down. It was in a dive while firing its bullets, and it caught up to its bullets, shooting itself down.
And then afterwards, they actually have a museum. So we went and had a nice little lunch at a restaurant by the water with some good food. And then we drove over and enjoyed the museum.
same plane that shot itself. Same type of plane, not the same plane. Same type of plane.
Need to see some documentation. Look it up before I believe that. It was very unbelievable.
There you go. In 1956, August 6th. I believe it was August.
So, I believe it.
Facts I know about planes. I don't know a whole lot.
They fly.
Well, obviously.
Fun fact about planes, Miles. They fly. And we'll shut down, then not so much.
Like that one F-11?
That was their fault.
If I remember correctly, is about the first jet fighter ever flown. German, 540 miles per hour. When it flew by U.S. pilots, I think you can find a video of it or something. You can hear them say it went by like they were standing still. 540.
A fun little fact about my family history is my grandfather, not my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather. I know it seems kind of weird because I look kind of young, but my grandfather actually fought in World War I. My grandfather, that was my grandfather, my mother's side, and my grandfather, my father's side, also fought in wars. And when you walk through a place like this and you see all these huge, giant planes and everything, you both kind of feel like you're walking through history, but it also makes you kind of wonder which of these planes, did they see in the wars that they fought? Like, which ones did they experience? And it kind of, I don't know, makes me think a lot. Because that's a lot of manpower. Just looking at these things, they're huge. I'm really small. As it is, I'm only 5'1", and this makes me feel even so much more tinier. And it's just like, it's kind of crazy to think that my grandparents literally watched planes, different kinds of planes like these, fly over their heads in the middle of a war. And as a mom to 2 boys, kind of hope your kids never experience anything like they did. But yeah, it kind of hits home. Makes things very real just seeing all these different planes and stuff. Yeah, little history.
The museum is free to get in. They do have a donation box, whatever you feel like donating, or if you don't feel like donating. But it is all free. Of course, there are things inside the museum if you want to pay extra for, the flight simulators and concessions and things like that. But the museum is really nice. It's gigantic. If you're going to do it right, you should probably spend an entire day there.
Yeah, we didn't actually finish everything.
Yeah, there's a complete second hangar that we didn't make it into just because we were all pretty tired of walking around looking at airplanes for the day.
So yeah, if you're looking for something that's really family friendly, like our kids enjoyed it. It's been a while since we've seen them actually kind of excited and talking about a bunch of stuff, and they were pointing out and talking about things throughout the whole time we were walking around the museum, which is great to see. And it was all at the price of just some gas to get there, or some fuel to get there. Not gas, it's diesel.
It's diesel.
It's diesel.
Not gas.
So, but yeah, I mean, it was nice and cool. They have an air conditioner there, so you get to really take your time and not feel like you're kind of rushed and stuff. But lots of planes, some helicopters, and it's felt like walking through memory lane, in my opinion. Like, you're just looking at that and wondering how all of those kind of were implied in history.
If you've been to the Smithsonian Museum in D.C., the Aviation Museum there, I would say it pretty comparable to that. It was very impressive and highly recommend.
Yeah, it was in fantastic shape. It's very well taken care of. But I think the other part of the museum was kind of to do more with the Blue Angels, I think.
I don't know. I think there was a Blue Angel dedicated section in the second hangar.
We didn't make it to that.
It looked like there was an Apollo section in the other hangar, and some other things. But like I said, we didn't make it. We were all pretty tired. Hopefully we'll get a chance to go back.
Scott, turn you off, I guess.
Boop.